Hi there, I'm Neil Grant, and today we're going to talk about sculpture tools. Now, I often get asked what a particular tool does and when to use it. So I'm going to run through a selection of my go-to tools. Now, luckily, this isn't just a boring video of me scraping, gouging and stabbing bits of clay, because I have my friend Edward Sculpturehands here to help me. He's going to show you how he uses his digits. Hi Eddie, how are you?
Hi.
Hey, now Eddie, it's been a while since we've seen you on film, I think about 30 years. Those years really haven't been kind to you, have they? What happened to the scissors?
Rust.
So, Eddie, are you ready to show the folks at home how you use your sculpture tools as fingers?
I guess.
Take it away. What happened, Edward?
I've only had them for a few weeks.
I've got an idea. What direction is your castle from here?
It's over there.
Marvellous! Don't worry, Woody! I'll bring him back once I've shown the folks how to use it. Now, this sculpting tool, or any other flattened piece of wood, metal or plastic, is great early in the portrait for establishing the planes of the face. It creates a nice flat surface in the clay. So you can see a lovely flat surface. It's taking the texture off here. Now, this portrait here is made almost entirely of flat planes, and this tool was great early in the piece for establishing those planes. So you can see we've got to a circular skull simply by making nice flat surfaces with a piece like this. Now, if you need to go bigger and make bigger planes, a nice plastic card or a metal rib like this is great for establishing those planes. I'm sorry, Eddie. No hard feelings? So this is what I call a spreader tool. It's just a little piece of bamboo, rounded on one edge, and it's great for doing those planes that we saw earlier. But it's also a very versatile tool, and it can be used for doing lots of organic shapes because of the curved surface. So if I want to go into this piece that I'm working on, I want to define the nasolabial fold, I can just drift that little edge into there and create that separation. I can work on smaller things as well. So if I'm looking at the eyelid and the eyeball, I can go in and use the end of this tool to define those sort of areas. So this is just a really good all-purpose tool, and I probably do about 60 to 70% of my sculpting with it. Ned, you look cold.
No.
You know what you need?
No.
You need a nice cup of tea.
No.
That'll warm you up. Come on, Ed. Look at it the English way of apologising. Steaming cup of tea from a lovely warm pot. So this mini loop tool and its slightly bigger brothers and sisters, these little open wire tools, are great for carving clay out. I can use this mini loop tool to go in here and carve away the helix of the ear here. What I'm doing is I'm just following my little pattern and I can start to pull some clay away. You see it's coming away in a nice channel here. Now I can take the slightly bigger tool and I can go in and I can start to carve out the opening to the ear. So this is really useful in terms of being able to establish those slightly detailed shapes. Now, a tool like this, or a tool like this, is also great for doing things like carving out the iris and the eye, and for going in and doing the work on nostrils.
No, no, no! That's it! I'm done! I'm
Edward!
going home!
Edward, I'm your lift home!
I don't care, I will hitchhike!
Edward, it's dangerous out there. You'll never know who'll pick you up.
It can't be any more dangerous than it is sticking around here!
Do you need a ride?
Yes! Oh.
So this is what we call a rake tool. Now, it's got a flat surface on one edge and a serrated surface on the other edge. And it's great for smoothing a surface out. So as you're working with a portrait, if you need to take all the rough little bits of clay that you've placed on and make them into a smooth surface, this is a good tool for it. What I typically do is I pull it as if I were drawing or cross-hatching. I pull it in one direction, then pull it in the other, and this just evens out the surface of the clay. And I'll show you this on a live piece, a work in progress. So if I were looking to smooth the surface of this guy, I might pull this tool across like this, pull it in the opposite direction to get all the lumpy, bumpy bits out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the tool over and I'm going to use that flat surface just to pull it nice and smooth afterwards. Now, some people like to leave these the tool marks in there, and you'll quite often see sculptures finished. I like a nice sort of fleshy finish, so I tend to use the reverse side of it as well. Well, that's all for now, folks. Thanks for watching. Now, Edward, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Yes, just one thing.